Hey there, students. Hope you're doing well. Nice Friday. Hope you liked my interview with Miss Madeline. I hope you also enjoyed the video I made you watch. It is Friday, and we cannot forget to do that. So keep listening to that song every Friday. It'll bring you great joy, or pain, or suffering, or whatever it is. But anyways, just a nice week for me. I had a nice time listening to your flip grids, and we're almost done with our rough draft. Today, we're going to continue on. We're going to do our fifth and sixth paragraph. So we've talked about our first reason, we've talked about our second reason, and now we have our third reason, right? And so for me, this one was about how going on a date with my wife will allow for us to be better parents. I talked about two examples in there, and then I had a quote. And this quote, this is kind of how it looks. This time alone makes us better parents, according to the American Psychological Association, comma, investing relationship, it starts with a quote there, blah, blah, blah. At the end, you put a comma, end quote, space, parenthesis, the author's name, comma, space, one, parenthesis, period. The situation, you kind of look at my first one. The first one I did not have an author. And so you can kind of see I just put it like that. This should have been a capital F here to start, as whenever you start a quotation, you start it with a capital letter, but you can kind of look at these right here, and this will kind of give you an idea at what it is I'm looking at. And then I'll create a video. I'll go through all the scenarios on how to quote, and I'll do that during our edit time, which we'll do next Tuesday and Wednesday. So you read about that. The key to the fifth paragraph is at the end you have to have a possible solution. So for me, it's obviously that day is necessary for the two of us, and I propose that we go to the Wild playoff game this coming Sunday night. That was when the Wild played the Winnipeg Jets. Yes, it's the only game they won in the series. I think we won like 6-. Kristen, do you remember the score? Remember the score of that game we went to, the playoff game, the date? My wife doesn't remember the score, but I know we won. I think it was like 6-0 or something. It was a blowout. I could be wrong. So there you have it. You have your possible solution. If you want school uniforms, you say, it's obvious that Woodbury High School should mandate uniforms, and this should be done beginning in the year 2020 to 21, and then you kind of sum it up. Now in here, you don't just say, Woodbury High School should get school uniforms. You kind of go through your three reasons, right? Going on a date will allow for us to have quality time together. It's evidence going to strengthen our relationship. It'll also allow for us, kind of go through. I talk about some of the examples that I used in my emotional stuff there, and then the end sends up here, and I talk about how this isn't an option anymore. It's kind of what's going to happen in my final sentence. One thing I want to tell you is that, a lot of you guys like to use all my sentence starters. I really don't care for that. I want you to come up with your own stuff. Your paper, obviously there's things that are going to look alike, but please don't use all my sentence starters. So that's something you'll have to work on next week with your or this week, whenever you get this video. But that's that. So I hope you're doing well, and let's finish up this rough draft and turn it in on time, and so we can be prepared to finish up soon. Have a nice day. If it's Friday, have a nice weekend. If it's Monday, have a nice day. All right. Have a nice weekday. There we go. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.